Princess Anne has shocked the world by passing down her cherished title, Princess Royal, to 9-year-old Princess Charlotte, rewriting royal history in a way no one expected. What does this mean for the future of Princess Charlotte and the royal family as a whole? Tune in as we uncover the reasons behind this monumental choice that caused half of the royal family to flee the country in terror. A shift in tradition for the royals. Let's first understand the significance of the Princess Royal title. It's not just a fancy name or a decorative badge, it's a symbol of continuity, service, and commitment within the royal system. Princess Anne has held this title since her 30s, and she's known for her tireless dedication, balancing a workload of hundreds of engagements each year. She's been the epitome of grit and duty, making her decision to pass it on to the youngest generation all the more striking. For the new title holder, this role isn't just a gift, it's a responsibility, a legacy, and an identity that will shape their life forever. Before we delve into this, it's clear that Princess Anne's decision carries deeper implications than anyone could have anticipated, and this won't be the only revelation that will leave you stunned. But why this moment? And why this choice? Princess Anne is 74 years old, and like the rest of the royal family, she's thinking about the future. With King Charles facing health concerns, including rumors of a cancer diagnosis, the monarchy is under pressure to secure its next generation. By giving this title such prominence, the royal family is sending a clear signal. They are investing in the future. They're not just preserving tradition, they're adapting it, preparing for a new leader to step into the spotlight when the time comes. This is not just about appearances, it's about strategy. It's a calculated move to ensure the family's relevance in an ever-skeptical world. The chosen heir to this role is no ordinary 9-year-old. As the second child of Prince William and Princess Catherine, this young royal is growing up in a unique environment where royal traditions meet modern parenting. Her parents have worked hard to give their children a balanced childhood, blending normalcy with the inevitabilities of public life. This upbringing will be crucial as she navigates the weight of her new role. She's poised, confident, and already a natural in front of the cameras, but being Princess Royal is no small feat. It's a lifetime commitment filled with scrutiny and expectations that would make most adults buckle under pressure. This move also speaks volumes about the changing dynamics of gender and leadership within the monarchy. Historically, royal titles and roles have been influenced by outdated notions of male primogeniture. However, this rise signals a shift toward equality. Thanks to a 2013 law, the position as fourth in line to the throne is secure, regardless of gender. By elevating such a significant role, the royal family is making a statement about progress and modern values. They're showing the world that they're willing to evolve even if it means breaking with tradition. The timing of this decision is also fascinating. As the monarchy faces increasing scrutiny and criticism, they're under pressure to prove their relevance. Younger generations are less enamored with the pomp and pageantry of royal life, and the family knows it. By positioning this young royal as a key figure, they're appealing to a younger audience, showing that they're not just relics of the past, but active participants in shaping the future. This is about more than continuity, it's about survival. Princess Anne's mentorship will undoubtedly play a crucial role in the transition. Anne's legacy is one of hard work, dedication, and a no-nonsense approach to royal life. If her successor can channel even a fraction of Anne's resolve, it will serve them well. But they'll also have the chance to make the role their own, bringing a unique perspective and energy to the table. Whether through charitable work, public advocacy, or other initiatives, there's potential to redefine what it means to be royal in the 21st century. This decision is not without its challenges. The royal family is under constant scrutiny, and every move they make is analyzed and criticized. This new role will put its young bearer in the spotlight like never before, and the pressures will only increase with time. But if public appearances so far are anything to go by, there's already a level of composure and charm that belies their age, making them a natural choice for this significant role. By transferring the Princess Royal title, the monarchy is bridging the past and the future. This move honors Anne's decades of service while paving the way for a new generation of leadership. It's a balancing act, blending tradition with progress, and it's one that the royal family must navigate carefully. The stakes are high, but the rewards could be even higher. If this transition succeeds, it could become a defining moment in the monarchy's evolution, shaping its future in ways we can only begin to imagine. At the heart of this decision lies a profound question: what does it mean to be royal in today's world? The days of purely ceremonial duties are fading. Royals are now expected to champion causes, connect with the public, and use their platforms for good. This young royal, with their youthful energy and natural charisma, is perfectly positioned to take on these challenges. But the road ahead will not be easy. Balancing royal duties with the pressures of growing up in the public eye will be a monumental task, all while carving out a personal identity within the family. The public's reaction to this news has been a mix of excitement and curiosity. Many are eager to see how this young royal will handle the role and what kind of impact they'll have on the monarchy's future. Others are more skeptical, questioning whether someone so young can bear the weight of such a significant title. But one thing is clear: this is a pivotal moment for the royal family. By making this bold move, they're not just preparing for the future, they're also sending a message about the direction they want the monarchy to take. As we look ahead, it's clear that the path as Princess Royal will be one to watch. Stepping into a role steeped in history, the new title holder is also bringing their own perspective and energy to it. This is not just about preserving the past, it's about shaping the future. And with Anne's guidance and the family's support, the future looks bright. The monarchy is at a crossroads, and this decision places immense hopes and expectations on young shoulders. Charlotte's new title is not just a royal name, it's a role that will test her strength and shape the family's future. The royals plan for the future. The young princess, already a familiar figure in the public eye, has shown a remarkable knack for handling the pressures of royal life. From appearances at official events to her natural way of connecting with people, she's been winning hearts everywhere. Her charm and grace have been on full display, suggesting she's well prepared for the demanding role ahead. But let's not kid ourselves. This isn't just about a cute and photogenic child. It's about a calculated move to ensure the survival of an institution that's been under scrutiny for decades. For centuries, the monarchy has been a symbol of tradition, but traditions don't pay the bills or win public favor anymore. By elevating this young royal to a significant role so early, the family is signaling their willingness to adapt. They're not just dusting off an old title, they're repackaging it for a modern audience. It's an acknowledgement that if they want to stay relevant, they need to engage with younger generations and tackle issues that matter today, like climate change, mental health, and social equality. This move also serves as a reminder that the monarchy's future depends on its ability to resonate with a changing world. Princess Anne's decision to hand over her title wasn't made lightly. Anne, who's been a rock of stability within the family, didn't just relinquish her title, she passed on a legacy. Her years of service, experience, and resilience will undoubtedly serve as a guiding light for her successor in this new role. It's mentorship at its finest and a crucial element in preparing this young royal for the complexities of royal life. But let's not pretend this is all warm and fuzzy. It's also a strategic move to position the new title holder as a bridge between tradition and progress, a role the monarchy desperately needs right now. The new title is more than just a name. It's a platform, a stage on which this young royal can craft a unique identity within the royal framework. Unlike her siblings, who may be destined for other roles, this position allows her to carve out a distinctive path. This individuality will be vital as she balances the weight of her responsibilities with her personal aspirations. The title gives her the chance to shape the monarchy's narrative, potentially steering it in directions that reflect contemporary values and priorities. But let's not forget, with great power comes great scrutiny. As the royal family navigates this new chapter, it's clear that the stakes are high. The path of this young royal will be closely watched, not just by adoring fans but also by critics eager to pounce on any misstep. Her new role places her at the heart of a monarchy that's under pressure to justify its existence in the 21st century. The family's ability to adapt and remain relevant hinges on moves like this: strategic, symbolic, and forward-thinking. By investing in her future, They're betting on a monarchy that isn't just a relic of the past, but a relevant and respected institution. Looking back, it's fascinating to see how the title of Princess Royal has evolved over the centuries. From its origins as a mark of distinction to its modern interpretation as a role steeped in service and representation, the title has always carried weight. Anne's tenure as Princess Royal was marked by unwavering dedication, and now it's Charlotte's turn to redefine what it means in a world that's vastly different from when the title was first conceived. This transition is as much about looking forward as it is about honoring the past. Critics have been quick to point out the challenges Charlotte will face. Growing up in the public eye is no small feat, and the expectations placed on her are enormous. The pressure to modernize while maintaining the essence of the monarchy is a delicate balancing act. But Charlotte's early appearances suggest she's up for the challenge. Her interactions with the public have been nothing short of impressive, showing a natural ability to connect with people across generations. With so much expected of her, Charlotte's role isn't just a change in name, it's a big step into something completely new. A new era for the Princess Royal title. The decision to elevate Charlotte also sheds light on the broader dynamics within the royal family. It's a calculated move to ensure continuity and stability in a world that's anything but stable. By positioning Charlotte as a young, relatable figure, the monarchy is trying to secure its place in the hearts and minds of a younger audience. It's a smart play, but it's not without its risks. In a way, this move is a reflection of the monarchy's ongoing evolution. For centuries, the royal family has been a symbol of tradition, but traditions alone won't keep them afloat. By embracing change and placing their bets on the younger generation, they're showing a willingness to adapt. This adaptability is crucial if they want to remain relevant in an ever-changing world. Charlotte's role as Princess Royal will likely involve a mix of traditional duties and modern initiatives. She may take on ceremonial roles, representing the monarchy at official events while also championing causes that resonate with her generation. Issues like climate change, mental health, and social equality are likely to feature prominently in her work. This blend of old and new responsibilities reflects the evolving priorities of the monarchy. But let's not get carried away with optimism. The path ahead for Charlotte is fraught with challenges. The weight of expectations, the scrutiny of the public eye, and the pressure to perform will be constant companions. Her ability to navigate these challenges will determine not just her success, but also the future of the monarchy. It's a daunting task, but one that Charlotte seems well prepared to tackle. This transition also highlights the importance of mentorship within the royal family. Anne's decision to pass on her title is a testament to the value of experience and guidance. Her wisdom and insights will be invaluable as Charlotte steps into her new role. This mentorship will provide Charlotte with a strong foundation, helping her navigate the complexities of royal life. While the title of Princess Royal carries significant weight, it also offers Charlotte a unique platform to shape her own identity. Unlike her siblings, who may have different roles within the monarchy, Charlotte's position allows her to carve out a distinct path. This individuality will be crucial as she balances the expectations of her role with her own aspirations and interests. As we look to the future, Charlotte's path will undoubtedly be shaped by the changing dynamics of the royal family. With the passing of time and the emergence of new challenges, the monarchy will need to continue adapting. Charlotte's role as Princess Royal will be a critical part of this evolution, serving as a bridge between tradition and progress. The decision to bestow this title on Charlotte also reflects a broader trend within the monarchy. The emphasis on continuity and stability in a world that is constantly changing is a key theme. The royal family's ability to adapt while maintaining its core values is essential. By investing in the younger generation, the monarchy is ensuring that it remains relevant and resilient in the face of future challenges. Charlotte's ascent to the role of Princess Royal is a moment of great significance, not just for her but for the monarchy as a whole. It marks the beginning of a new chapter, one that is filled with promise and potential. As she grows into this role, Charlotte will have the opportunity to leave a lasting impact on the institution and the people it serves. The twists and turns of royal history have shown us that one moment can shape the monarchy forever. The royal family's ability to adapt to changing times is a testament to its resilience. By embracing change and investing in the younger generation, they're ensuring their relevance in a world that's constantly evolving. Charlotte's new role as Princess Royal is a symbol of this adaptability, a bridge between the past and the future. Her path will be closely watched, not just by those who support the monarchy, but also by those who question its place in modern society. Only time will tell how this new chapter unfolds. The story of the royal family has always been about change, and now Charlotte's part in it adds to this long history. How the British monarchy was built. The British royal family has a story that's as long as it is complicated, stretching back more than 1,000 years. It's like a never-ending soap opera, full of drama, power struggles, and some truly wild decisions. The roots of this monarchy began in early medieval times when England wasn't even one country but a bunch of small kingdoms fighting over land and power. Among these was Wessex, where King Egbert ruled in the 9th century, kicking off a process to unite the scattered territories. His grandson, Alfred the Great, became famous for standing up to Viking invaders and for being a king who cared about justice and education. After Alfred's time, the monarchy kept changing and growing, often in the middle of chaos. One major turning point came in 1066 with the Norman conquest. William the Conqueror didn't just take the throne, he brought with him a new way of running things, changing England's culture and laws forever. Fast forward a bit and you get the Plantagenet dynasty in the 12th century, which brought its own brand of high drama. King John, for example, managed to annoy everyone so much with his taxes and unfair rulings that he was forced to sign the Magna Carta in 1215. This wasn't just a piece of paper, it laid the groundwork for modern democracy by saying that even the king wasn't above the law. The royal roller coaster continued with the Wars of the Roses in the 15th century, a bloody battle between two powerful families, the Lancasters and the Yorks. When it was all over, Henry Tudor, a Lancaster, became King Henry VII and started the Tudor dynasty. His son Henry VIII is one of the most unforgettable monarchs, not least because of his 6 wives and his role in breaking England away from the Catholic Church. That move wasn't just about religion, it reshaped the country's politics and society in ways that are still felt today. The Tudors had their golden moments, especially under Elizabeth I, Henry VIII's daughter. She never married, earning the nickname the Virgin Queen, and her reign is often seen as a high point in English history. The arts flourished, with William Shakespeare writing his iconic plays, and England's navy famously defeated the Spanish Armada in 1588. But as the saying goes, what goes up must come down. After Elizabeth's death, the crown passed to the Stuarts and things got messy. James tried to bring England and Scotland closer together, but tensions between the monarchy and Parliament only grew worse, leading to the English Civil War. King Charles I lost both his throne and his head, and for a brief period England became a republic under Oliver Cromwell. The monarchy came back in 1660 with King Charles II, but it was clear that things had changed. Parliament had more power, and the king's authority wasn't what it used to be. This shift became even more official with the Glorious Revolution in 1688, which saw William III and Mary II take the throne under the condition that they'd respect Parliament's authority. The Bill of Rights in 1689 set out clear limits on royal power and laid the foundation for the constitutional monarchy we know today. As the centuries rolled on, the monarchy adapted to a rapidly changing world. The 18th and 19th centuries were marked by the Industrial Revolution, which transformed British society. Queen Victoria's reign was the highlight of this period. She ruled for over 60 years, overseeing an empire that stretched across the globe. Victoria wasn't just a figurehead. She became a symbol of stability and moral values in a time of great change. Her family connections with other European royal houses earned her the nickname Grandmother of Europe. The 20th century brought its own challenges. 2 world wars, the decline of the British Empire, and changing public attitudes meant the monarchy had to find new ways to stay relevant. During World War I, King George V changed the family name to Windsor to distance it from its German roots. His son Edward VIII created a scandal by abdicating the throne to marry an American divorcee, Wallis Simpson. This led to his brother George VI becoming king and earning respect for his steady leadership during World War II. Queen Elizabeth II, who followed him, became the longest-reigning monarch in British history. Her reign saw immense change, from the decolonization of Africa and the Caribbean to the United Kingdom's rocky relationship with the European Union. The British royal family isn't just about politics and history, it's also deeply tied to tradition and ceremony. Events like the state opening of Parliament, Trooping the Colour, and royal weddings draw massive attention. These occasions remind people of the monarchy's role as a symbol of continuity, even as the world around it changes. However, being a royal isn't all pageantry and privilege. The family has faced plenty of criticism and scandal, especially in recent decades. From Princess Diana's tragic death to Prince Andrew's controversies, the royals have often been at the center of media storms. Is Princess Anne's decision a modern act of progress, or is it a controversial break from royal tradition? Share your thoughts and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.